ดีค่ะกลับมาพบกับรายการ TNN Golf Club นะคะและสำหรับทุกวันศุกร์นี้นะคะแล้วก็กลับมาพบกับคุณแอนดูค่ะ
No matter how technically correct your swing might be, there's one thing that's actually a lot more important, and that's that your swing is repeatable and it's consistent and does the same thing, especially under pressure. And the one thing that controls that more than your technique is your mind. So today I want to start and open up looking at a little bit of sports psychology and how we're going to use the mind to get around. Now when we think about sports psychology, there are four areas that we want to look at. There's before, during, in between and after. In the before phase we're talking about anything that you do in preparation leading up to the round. That starts when you leave your house or you leave the office and you make your way to the golf course. And that's a really important part. In today's busy world you've got lots of things going on, and as you're driving to the course, if your mind is still on those things, you're going to have a problem to play your best golf, especially from the start. So get into the habit of listening to maybe a certain kind of music in the car or mentally preparing yourself on the drive to the golf course. If you've got time, it's always a good idea to go to the range or the putting green and hit some balls and warm up first. Then we've got during. That's what happens when you're actually hitting the shots. More importantly, and where a lot of players fall down, is the in-between. It's impossible to focus for 18 holes. So you've got to learn to switch on and off. And the key is, what are you going to do in between shots? Your body language is really important here, because you need to be outward, you need your mind to be up and around. It's a great idea to look up at the trees, listen for birds, talk to your playing partners about different things. What you don't want to do is become hunched up, looking down at the floor. That makes you think inwardly. It's going to take up too much energy. Finally, there's the after period. What are we going to do after that makes it good? Well, again, in my experience, most golfers like to sit in the bar or go home and bemoan their luck. If it wasn't for that bad bounce, as soon as you finish the round, go and sit in and think, what did I learn today? And write down what your 3 best shots were. That way you're going to focus and create images of what you do well. Then you're going to improve your golf score next time you go out. พบกับผมใหม่ทุกวันศุกร์สำหรับวันนี้สวัสดีครับ